Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Happy Friday. Good morning, everyone. Thank y'all so very much for joining me for this live this morning. Today is Friday, February 20th. Today is my brother's birthday, so shout out to my brother. Happy birthday. If you're in the bushes watching, happy birthday. So, hey, y'all, listen, I am so glad I did a sound check before I came on. Because y'all would have been running for the hills. Good morning, Rosalind. But still, I'm at the bottom of the chat. Y'all let me know if the sound is good. Let me know. Because, ooh. So today, as you guys saw from the title, and no thumbnail picture, but sorry. I will be doing some crocheting today. We're going to see how much we can get done in about an hour. So I am going to scroll up and say hey to everyone. Miss Rosalind, good morning. Welcome in. Hey DB, good morning. Good morning, Miss Patricia. Thank y'all so much for being here. Good morning, Kristen. Good morning, Miss Linda. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Good morning, Donzel. Good morning. Good morning, Picture Me Crafting. Thank you for being here. And safe travels. Please drive safe. People driving crazy out there. Good morning, Unbiased LLC, one of my amazing moderators. Thank you so very much for being here. Kristen wants to know, anybody have anything planned for today? Anything fun? Good morning, Marilyn Boo. Marilyn Pooh, period Pooh. I hope you got that leg elevated, please, ma'am. Another one of my amazing mods. Thank you so very much. Good morning, Miss Robin. Good morning, Brandy. Good morning, Sipping Crafts. I love your name, girl. Sipping Crafts. See, Kristen, get her, Kristen. I hope you got your foot up, Marilyn. Good morning, Creative Kim. Good morning, Faker McFake. I'm so glad you made it in, Faker McFake. Because I know a lot of times you watch the replay and you always say, I miss you every time. So I'm glad you made it in today. Good morning, Katrina. Welcome in. Good morning, Yo-Yo Designs. Thank you so very much for being here. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Miss Evelyn. Thank y'all so much for being here. Oh, you crocheting too? What are you crocheting, Kristen? Thank you, Unbiased, for letting me know. Hey, Up Designs. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Mary Brown. How are you doing? Hey, Nikki A. Good morning. Listening in the back. Okay. At least you get to catch the live. Thank you for being here. In the bushes, thank you so much for being here. Up Designs. Hey, Miss Linda. Oh, the comment skip. But thank you for letting the people know. Hit the like button. Thank you so much. A dinosaur amigurumi. So I am going to try that again. I did try it with Marilyn and Patrice. I think Eve did it too. When we did that little bunny. So yeah. I saw Miss Linda. But the comments jumped and I couldn't. Oh, there she go. Hey, Miss Linda. Good morning. You just happen to look at your phone. Well, look at God. Thank you for checking your phone. Good morning, Marissa Crafts. Good morning. Hey, Coretta Boo. Good morning. Welcome in. Hey, Miss Sharon Davenport. So I'm down to the bottom of the chat. I know it might seem like I'm rushing, but y'all, I really want to try to finish this hat. But I want to also teach how to make it as well. So I don't want to rush through it in case somebody wants to work along with me. It's just going to be a simple beanie, like the top of this hat, which is the crown, not the ruffles, because can't do the ruffles a lot. I mean, I can, but I don't have time. But we're going to do the crown in the way that I do mine. The crown of this hat is literally this ruffle hat and scrunchies is about the only two. I'll say I have 3 or 4 projects that I can do without looking at video. Now, if I want to switch up my stitches, that's when I start searching for other videos. So, good morning, April Showers. Welcome in. So, If this is your first time here, I'm Lakeisha. This is my channel, Deb's Design. We do a lot of things crafty here. Today we're going to be crocheting, which has captured my heart this last year. If you all know, you watched me start my journey with the yarn art, with knitting with Miss Linda Gray. And then I started looking into crocheting because I've always been intrigued about crocheting. So I started crocheting. So let me start off by giving you guys some yarn choices. I have 4 colors here. Let me see if I can put up a little poll. How can I put up a poll? Let me see. Let me see. Thank you, DB. So y'all, the inside of this shirt is glitter vinyl, glitter HTV. And the outside is green flame. It's 2 layers of glitter vinyl. I don't even know the colors. Just some random colors I put together. Hey, Karen D, good morning. Let me put up a poll because I don't want to have to try to count in the chat like who's winning and all the things. Well, I thought I could do a poll, but I don't see the option. Hey, Miss Sheila Brown, welcome in. I just scrolled up and saw your name. I missed you up there. In the bushes, thank you for being here. Karen D. So, okay, I'm just going to show y'all. So, don't forget to like the video. As you come in, these are the 4 colors that I have. I guess you could just put 4, 3, 2, 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4, whichever one you want to do. So this, we're going to call this number 1. This is Aaron Fleck. I got this yarn from Michaels. Can y'all see it? It's got like some little specks of black in it and brown. So that's 1. We're going to say that's number 1. Number 2 is going to be this salmon, or it's called persimmon. This came from Walmart. It's like I don't even know, it's like a salmon color or something. You see it? Okay, thank you, Patricia. This color is Big Twist. I got this from Joanne, RIP Joanne. Diva Pink. Now, all of these are 100% acrylic yarn. This one is a cotton yarn. I love this yarn. I got this from Hobby Lobby. I have never made a hat with cotton yarn, but since it's getting a little warmer outside, I do see where cotton is a better choice because I will say acrylic yarn is a little hot. It does get a little hot, a little toasty. So this is cotton. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, go ahead and put what y'all think. What colors y'all want to see? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, it can, Kristen. I've learned that because I've never made a hat though, but I tried to make a garment and Okay, Brandy with the blue hearts. So that means you want number 4. Marilyn say 1. Let's see. 3, 4. I see 2, 4. Blue. Okay, Faker. There's 2. Maybe I should have been writing this down. Oh, 4. Let me see. I see 1. Oh, I see a couple. Oh, 4. Y'all like that blue. Okay. I see more 4s in the chat. 1, 1, 1, 1. Y'all, I think the 4s is killing it. The 4s got it. Y'all want to see this blue. I like this blue. So we're going to roll with the blue. Sheila say blue, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay. Looks like the 4s have it. So we're going to start off. I do have 2 of these because once I start, I do want to finish it in this color. Now, yes, Kristen, we're going to do 4. So for this pattern, now, I don't always follow the label. Uh-oh. Can y'all see me? I don't always follow the label, but I will recommend for beginners if you want to do a swatch. I've never done a swatch. I'm not doing garments, so I really don't feel the need. That's just my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. I've never seen anyone do a swatch for a hat or a scrunchie. So if you're making something big, like a big project, I recommend you looking at the label at the recommended hook size based on your intention, and you go from there. Hey, Quiet Spirit 10, thank you. So this yarn, the recommended hook size is 5.5, and if you don't know how to read the label, the light's so bright, I don't even know if y'all can really see that. But there are some numbers on here for anybody that's never looked at a label before. Y'all see that? This is giving you all the information about the yarn. And because I'm using the crochet hook, this is the recommended hook size, 5.5 millimeter, which is, I'm going to be using a 5. Oh, Kristen, you never do swatches? Okay, see, I don't feel bad because I was like, should I be doing swatches? So this is telling you how many stitches for a 4x4 swatch. So you would do a 12 single crochet. And then if you want to use your knitting needles, this is the size recommended for your knitting needles. US 8 and 5 millimeter knitting needles. Okay, and this even tells you how to wash it. This is a size yarn. This is size 4 weight, 100% cotton, 3 ounce, 85 grams, 153 yards, 140 meters. Okay. That's the details on the label. So when you read, you get your labels and your yarn, just look at your label. And you can use the recommended hook size or based on your intention, use what's comfortable for you. So hey, precious pieces. I always get tongue tied when I say your name. And since we crocheting today, y'all, I had to pull out my little, yes, I really do need all this yarn. Tumbler my sister bought me for my birthday. That's a good question, Patricia. Oh. How do you find the size of a hook if it's missing? So I do know there's a such thing as, I don't know where, I have this little thing, it's got a bunch of holes in it. Tell me, any of you crochet folks out there that's been crocheting longer than me that can help Miss Patricia. But there's something I thought it's got like a hole in it, holes in it, and you put it, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I think it's like I don't even know what it's called. Let me see if I can find it in here. It's something you put either the yarn in it or the hook in. Because if it's not on there, then I'll shoot. I guess I'll be out of luck. But anybody can answer that question. Okay, here it is. Now, I think this is more for the yarn. Okay, so yeah, Krista answered my question. This for the yarn. So how do you guys recommend she find the hook size? I guess if you have other hooks, find something that's similar in that size, because these plastic hooks have them engraved on there. They're actually like in there. So that's a good question. Thank you, Donzel. So it's for the needles. Okay. So Patricia, is the size is nowhere on the hook, like not even here where you put your thumb or your finger, nowhere on it, Patricia? I hope. Okay. Let's get started. I'm putting this stuff back. I'm trying to clean up my little area. I wiped down everything. So y'all, today I'm going to try to have two cameras. I'm going to try to have two cameras. Cross your fingers, okay? So I have mine, and it's going to be the one that goes around my neck. So hopefully y'all can't hear me breathing. And I don't have nothing linked, y'all, but everything I'm using, I got, oh, it was there, but it rubbed off. Oh, you know what? What kind of hook is it? Is it one of these? Is it one of these, like, does it have this silicone on it, Patricia? Because I had a hook, as a matter of fact, let me find that hook. I had a hook that had that silicone on the bottom of it, right? This is the hook. And it actually had, is it this one? So let me tell you, I had a hook and it had the silicone on the bottom. And when I took the silicone off, now it was on the bottom of the hook, but it wasn't in it. This looks like it has been stamped on there. But it was actually, I was able to rub it off, so it rubbed off. So what I did was I actually pulled this silicone part off, and this one's not coming off because it's not that old yet. And the size of the hook was actually on the hook. So if you have one of those hooks that has that silicone on it, if you feel okay with not really messing up the hook, but if you want to know the size of it, pull that silicone piece down, pull it off, and the size of the hook is on the actual hook. Or take it into Walmart and compare it to theirs. I mean, take it to Hobby Lobby. See, look, Marilyn said, take it to the store with you, compare it to. Yes, yes, yes. There you go, Marilyn. Quiet Spirit says if there's a local knitting shop, she can go there and they will let her know. It was given to me by the daughter of a lady who passed. I'm sorry to hear that. It had the size on the handle instead of a circle. So see if you can pull, if it's a metal hook like this, but if it has that silicone on it, you can slide it off just enough for you to see the hook size, because this actually had brown silicone on it, and I just slid it right off and I can see the hook size. Off topic, anyone seen fabric boats at Ollie's? I'm going to search today. No, I have not. No, I have not. Quiet Spirit even had a recommendation. Knitting shop, go to your local knitting shop. Thank you for that. Hey, The Custom Life by Michael. Oh, you can use it for hooks too. Insert the head into the hole that fits. That millimeter tells the hooks. Let me see, Miss Linda. Because clearly I never used this before. Let me see. Oh, it's definitely not that one. Okay, let's see. This is millimeter. Now this is a 6 millimeter hook. It will not fit. That's crazy, but it will fit into the 7 like comfortably. It goes right in. So hopefully that helps you, Miss Patricia. Okay. All right, let's get started, y'all. So I'm going to be using today a 5 millimeter hook. And we're gonna put this up. Okay, let's try the other device. Got my little thing around my neck. Let me know if the camera is looking crazy. I don't know, because y'all know how me and two devices get camera. Okay. And hopefully it's not too Hopefully it's not blurry and y'all can actually see. Okay, y'all, we gonna try. Oh, I have not been to a crochet Olympics. So you found it, Patricia? I would love to go to a crochet Olympics. That sounds like fun. So y'all, the only thing with this, cause y'all see it around my neck, I might be moving around a little bit. So, and if y'all hear my heart beating, just know y'all in my heart. Okay? All right. So let me bring the camera up. Okay. My Ollie's does have yarn, but I haven't seen any fabric. Okay, so is that okay? Is that view okay, y'all? Let me know. Okay, so now I'm gonna make me in the thingamajig big. Okay. Whew. Okay, y'all. Okay, two cameras. I don't know. It's I got this from Amazon. I'll put it down in the link in the description. Okay, so that's a good view. All right, let's get started. Thank y'all. All right, so for most yarns, you might be able to get a good center pull, and I like pulling from the center. Let's see. I don't know what that's all about. I did notice at Hobby Lobby, some of the yarn has on the side where it tells you where to pull from. But see, okay, Coretta, I hear you, girl. I hear you, girl. I cannot find it. I don't care how much I have to dig. I am gonna find that center pull. There you go. Because I don't like pulling from the outside. And this is the outside. See how they trick me? That's not the center. Yeah, that's not the center. Mm. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, let me try this side again. So anybody got any tricks to find the center pull? Because if it's not like sticking out at the beginning, I always have the hardest time. I done took the whole yarn apart trying to find the center pull. Okay, so y'all, we're gonna pull from the outside. I don't like doing this, but we're gonna pull from the outside because I ain't got time. We're gonna pull from the outside, okay? And if I didn't mention that I am using a 5mm hook. Again, if you get a headache, I'm sorry, motion sickness, I'm sorry. I'm sitting as still as I can. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start off this hat with a magic circle, and I do know the magic circle is something that people have a hard time doing. So I'm gonna try to do this the way that I do it without confusing anybody. So you're gonna take the yarn across the two fingers, my first two fingers, And I wanted to do this as point of view because I like watching videos point of view. Good morning, D. Smith. I'm going to wrap it around my first two fingers, create an X. I still have my yarn hanging. And as I go across my two fingers, I'm going to go ahead and bring my third finger up and hold it with my pinky. Y'all see that? Please don't look at my nails. I ain't had a chance to go see my nail girl yet. What if I make this big? Let me see. Can y'all still hear me? Because I took me out. Y'all see that? This is what you want. Now I'm going to take my hook. Ooh, this is hard for me. Going to go up and over that back yarn and twist it a little bit. And I have the hook facing me. Good morning, everybody coming in. I'm going to twist it. And you see that yarn that's over that third finger? I am going to take my hook, go underneath it, and go through that loop that's on my hook. Now, to make it easier, excuse me, take your finger and hold those two loops and then release the circle. Just hold it. Just hold it. Okay? Now you're going to grab your circle and the loop on the hook and pull through. Now you got a magic circle. Now, if you know another way to do it your way. This is how I do mine. Okay? And I'm going to chain 2. 1, 2. Okay? Now I am going to put 12 double crochet inside this hook. I'm sorry, inside the circle. You're going to yarn over. You have 2 loops on your hook. Go into the circle. Yarn over. Pull that yarn up. You have 3 on your hook. Yarn over. Again. Pull through 2. 2 on your hook. Yarn over. Pull through 2. 1 on your hook. Whew. I need to breathe. Y'all got that? So I'm going to do 11 more of those. The first chain 2 does not count as a stitch. So I'm going to yarn over. Go through my magic circle. Go underneath that yarn. Pull up a loop. You have 3 on your hook. Y'all getting this? Anybody want to learn this? Or should I just work? Hey, Addie. Yarn over. Pull through 2. You have 2 on your hook. Yarn over. Pull through 2. 1 on your hook. I'm trying my best to stay in the camera, y'all. So even though this looks like 1, it doesn't count. So I have 1, 2 inside my magic circle. Thank you, Miss Evelyn. Thank you for letting me know. All right, so next one, we're going to yarn over. Go into the magic circle. And when you go into it, it's going to look like you do have 2 strands of yarn. So you're going under both of them. Yarn over. Pull that through the circle. You have 3 on your hook. Yarn over. Pull through 2. 1, 2 on your hook. Yarn over. Pull through 2. So how many do we have now? Once I see somebody answer in the chat, I'll move on. How many do we have now? This first one does not count as a double crochet. How many do we have inside the magic circle? Thank you, Karen D. 3 is correct. All right, so we are going to do 9 more. Yarn over. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Okay, I see y'all threes in the chat. Y'all tracking? Karen D, did you get that magic circle? Now, if you see that it's getting a little harder to hold your circle, excuse me, you can always pull that string to tighten it up. Yarn over. And the way I hold my yarn is comfortable for me. So you have to find what's comfortable for you. There's no right or wrong way, whatever is comfortable for you. You just watch it. Okay. 3 on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over. So after I yarn over, what's the next step? We're not going to finish a hat, but y'all going to learn how to do some double crochet. What's the next step? I yarned over. What do I do next? Yes, into the circle. Into the circle. And when I go into the circle, it's like the automatic flow of your hand, it goes right underneath that yarn. So when I go in, you see the yarn is already there for me to grab it. So I yarned over, go into the circle, grab that yarn, pull up a loop. You have 3 on your hook. You're going to yarn over. Now you have 4 on your hook. Pull through. Now what helps me to pull through easily, and I'm using a tapered hook. They do have tapered and inline. This is a tapered hook. What helps me is I take my hook and I go into like a downward motion. Pull through 2. Now I have 2 on my hook. Yarn over. Pull through the last 2. See how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. We have 4 more. Yes, yes. Yes, thank y'all. Yes, pull through. Okay, look at y'all. Yarn over. Go into the circle. Pull up a loop. You have 3 on your hook. Yarn over. 4. Pull through 2. 2. Yarn over. Pull through 2. 1. That's 10. 11. 12. Let's count. 1, 2. And as you're learning crochet, I'm not like a teacher. I'm just showing what I learned. Excuse me. These are your stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Remember that first one does not count. It's just like a placeholder. I need to drink some water. I don't know why my voice keep getting away from me. Okay. What's going on now? All right, so now we are done with our 12 into the 12 double crochet into the circle. So now you want to close up your magic circle. There is other ways to make magic circles by doing the chain 4 method, but I do not like the chain 4 method because you cannot close the hole up all the way. You will literally have a hole right here by doing the chain 4 method because you can't pull it closed. Okay? So now we want to close this up because it's open, right? Now, if you remember, this is where I did my first chain 2, 1, 2. I'm going to put a slip stitch at the top of that chain 2. Y'all see that stitch right there? I'm going to go into both loops, yarn over, and slip stitch. Okay? So now you made a magic circle with 12 double crochet. Yay! Give yourself a round of applause. I don't have any of those super cool sound effects that some people have. Okay, so now that is your first row. We're going to move on to row 2. We're going to chain 1, yarn over, pull through, that's a chain. Here's the camera. Okay, so I am going to now row 2, we're going to do increases. I'm going to put 2 double crochet in each one of my stitches. Now, let me show you how to count your stitches. I've shown this before, but I can show it again. Now that I've closed the circle, we're going to count our stitches. Even though this is closed up in the circle and it's not like a straight row panel, you can count your stitches the same way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we know we have enough. So it's many ways to count to make sure you're staying on track with your stitches. So we have our chain 1. I'm going to yarn over and I want to do 2 double crochet in each one of those 12. So if I'm doing 2 double crochet in each of the 12, how many am I going to have at the end of this row? If I'm doing 2 double crochet in each of the 12, how many am I going to end up with? I know y'all saying, why are we doing trivia? But yeah. How many am I going to have at the end of this row? Yes, 24. Yes, y'all. Okay, come on, y'all. Okay, so I've yarned over. I am going to go right into that hole right there. Y'all see that hole? That's my first stitch. Yarn over. Go under both loops. Yarn over, pull through. You have 3 on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. That's 1. Remember that first chain 1 does not count as a chain. So I need to do 1 more back into that same stitch. Yarn over, go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, pull up a loop. You have 3 on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. So we have 2 on the hook, 2 in that stitch, I'm sorry. All right, let's go move on to the next one. Yarn over, move to the next stitch. Yarn over, pull through, 3 on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So we're just gonna work it out. I think the double crochet, oops, I forgot, oops. I forgot to put 2 in that one. Pull through 2, yarn over, go in the loop, pull up a loop, pull a yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go in the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Put another one. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So, y'all all right? I know this ain't my normal live, but I want to come on and do this with you guys. So I hope y'all are learning something. And if you're not working, is anybody crafting? And what I'm doing is called increasing. This is going to make your hat wider. The more increases you do, the wider your hat is. All right, I have 2 more stitches. I'm going to put 2 more. You're learning. Thank you, Rosalind. Awesome. Okay, we have 4 more to go because we have 2 stitches, so I need to put 2 in each of those. All right, so we finished it off. Now, you see my circle opening up a little bit? Thank you, Rosalind. So for each row, each time you get to the end of the row, you want to end with 2 double crochet. Okay? You ready? So now I'm going to go into the top of that stitch. Came with chopstick. Yeah, my fiber field came with chopstick too. I didn't know what it was for at first. To help fill your animals or whatever you're making. So I just did a slip stitch. We're going to yarn over, chain 1. So let's count our stitches, y'all. And whenever I need to stop and do something, I always pull my yarn a little bit just so my stitch doesn't drop. Put my hook down, let's count. 1. Sorry, y'all, I keep going out the camera. I'm not used to this. All right, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so we have a problem. But because I have only 23, that means that I slip stitched into the wrong stitch. I'm glad that happened so y'all can see what to do. That's why it's important to count your stitches. So I just take that 1 out. And instead of slip stitching at the top, I need to slip stitch into the one before, because when I started my hat, when I started this second row, I chained 1 instead of chaining 2 like I did at the very beginning. So if you ever do that, it's okay to count your stitches and go back. So now I put that stitch back. Has anybody ever done that? Not crafting, but preparing to have 2 granddaughters to go for the weekend. Oh, nice. I find, yes, you know what? That is so true. I do have stitch markers. Ask me, do I use them all the time? No, sorry. Okay, so we are going to chain one. This is going to be row 3 because you have 1, 2, and the next one is going to be row 3. Hey, Kirsten. Hey, girl. We already chained one, so now I am going to do, there's going to be, what do you call it? A pattern, so to speak. So instead of 2 in each row, I am going to yarn over. I am going to put 1 yarn over, double crochet. Make sure you get all the little pieces of the yarn into that first stitch. The next stitch, I am going to put 2 double crochet into the next stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2. Yarn over, put another one in that same stitch, pull through 2, pull through 2. So that the pattern is going to be 1, 2. The next one, I am going to do 1 double crochet in that stitch. The next one is going to be 2 double crochet. And I'm not really showing a double crochet because I've been doing it the whole time. But if you would like for me to slow down and show it in more detail, I will do that. Just tell me. And this is why I don't like to pull from the outside. Because you have to stop and pull the yarn out. Okay, y'all follow me? All right, so that was 2. The next one you're going to yarn over. You're going to do 1, yarn over, 2 in the next one. 1, 2 double crochet in 1 stitch. Yes, correct. I have 36 stitches. Yarn over. So I'm still increasing. I want to be increasing by 12 each row. So yarn over, that was 1. The next one we're going to do 2. All right, the next one after that. How many stitches do I put in the next one? Yes, Candy, in the 3rd row, you will have 36. So I just did 2. How many am I putting in the next stitch? Just waiting. Okay, Rosalind. Let's go, Rosalind, Robin, Karen. Okay. Yeah, yes. Y'all rolling with me. 1, 2, and that next one. Yes, increase in every other stitch. 1. And I've been told I do the knife hold. I don't know if anybody else holds their hook like this. 1. And let me show you guys. So I didn't know. I was like, how do I know if I'm putting the right 2 on top of the right stitch? So if you look, all of your stitches where you put 2 double crochet is going to be, it should be stacked on top of the 2 double crochet from the row before. If you are doing the hat, or if you're doing increases, the way I'm doing it, your 2 double crochet should be stacked on top of one another. So each double crochet from the second row, 2, you should have the row above it should have 2. So when we start on the 4th row, that row, all the 2 double crochets should be on top of that row. Y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all follow me? So you see the 2 double crochet from the 3rd row, from the 2nd row here. You have 2 double crochet stacked on top of each other in the 3rd row. I really think it's more important when I start doing the 4th and 5th rows, because we have that one where the double crochet where you only put the 1 in, and you want to make sure it's in the right place. Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, got it, awesome. Okay, Miss Evelyn. And I just count them like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now remember I said the last row you should have 2 double crochet. 1, you should always end with 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, we finished row 3. Yes, it is, Kristen. All right. So let's count our stitches. I am going to go ahead and remember, because I chain 1, I want to slip stitch into the top of that chain 1. So I'm going into that stitch, both loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through the 2, pull through the 1. That's a slip stitch. Let's count our stitches. All right, let's go. 1, 2, and you can count by 2s, 3s, 4s, however you want to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Oh my God. Oh, I skipped. I didn't count this one at the beginning. Let's start over because I didn't count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take a breath. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 33, 34, 35, 36. Whew. Y'all, we have 36. All right, let's do row 4. 1, 2, 3, row 4. Okay, we're going to yarn over. Now for this one, we are going to do 1 double crochet in the first stitch, 1 double crochet in the second stitch, 2 double crochet in the third stitch. So 1, 1, 2. Y'all following? 1, 1, 2. So we're going to yarn over, 1 double crochet in the first stitch, yarn over, 1 double crochet in the second stitch. And remember what I said, your double crochet should be stacked. So there's double crochet in that row, double crochet in that one. So for this stitch, I need to put 2 double crochet. I promise y'all, after doing all the increased rows, it does get a lot easier. And you can move a lot faster because you're not counting. But when you're doing these increases, it's important to get your stitches right because it's going to make your hat wider or smaller if you don't count your stitches. One, one, two. Yes, Kristen, thank you. One, one, two. You can count however, come up with a little pattern if you want to in your head, however you want to do it, So let's say one double crochet, one double crochet, two double crochet. And all of the hats that I make, this is the basis, this is the base of the hat. Every hat that I made, this is how it started off. Now, the army fatigue hat that I made, I did increase for more rows because the person has a lot of hair. So the more you increase, the wider the hat. Even when you're doing the beret, the more you increase, the wider the hat. See, if I would have pulled this from the center, I could just be crocheting and not stop and pulling the yarn out. I don't like that. Okay, one, two, oh, hold on. Oh, I forgot to put two. See how I just caught that? I knew that that third time, that next stitch should have had two in it. But I wasn't over that stitch, so I knew I did something wrong. So I went back and I saw this one does not have two. So I just take my stitch out. And there is no perfect crochet project. Just try, do your best, don't give up. If you want to learn how to crochet, I literally got online and started looking at videos. But as I've stated before, I want my videos to be the one y'all look at. Okay? So I got to do some tutorials. Two. So for this row, how many stitches are we going to have? How many stitches are we going to have? One, two, three, and four will be in the same stitch. So I have 3 stitches left. Yes, 48, that's right. I have 3 stitches left, which is correct because now I'm going to go 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. And I always want to end the row with 2 double crochet. All right. Now, if your hat at this point is not flat and it's starting to curve, that means you have too many stitches. You're increasing too much. So just go back and check your stitches. I am going to slip stitch into the top of that first chain 1, yarn over, pull through 1. Okay, let's count our stitches, y'all. Let's see if we got it right this time. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Why am I always missing one? Let me see something. Now I'm going back to check my work. Let me see. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I do this all the time. I don't get it right every time. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. There we go. That's where I messed up, y'all. Look. So, because I was talking. 1, 1, 2. Look at this. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. 1. Look, y'all, I messed up right here. Y'all see that? I should have 2 double crochet here, but I don't. So I'm missing a stitch. Y'all see where I messed up? It's 2 over this one. 1, 1. I should have 2 right here. Now, when I was a beginner, I would take it apart, which is frogging it. But I'm not going to do that. Okay. Y'all see where I'm missing a stitch? Like I said in the beginning, I would literally frog it all the way back to there and finish it off, which I might still do. But I'm gonna show what I do. What I do. Okay, now I'm not telling, if you want to frog it back to where you messed up, you are more than welcome. But what I would do, I'm just going to add an extra stitch at the end back here. 1, 1, I had 2 in there and I pulled it out. I'm just going to put that extra stitch right in that last row, that last hoop. So now instead of having 2, I have 3. But that one extra one makes up for the one that I missed. Or like I said, you can start it over. Or you can pull it apart to that one where you missed one and put it in there. In the beginning, that's what I would do. When I first started crocheting, I wanted it to be perfect. I would frog it. But for the video purposes, I am going to put one more stitch in that last, one more in that last stitch. So now instead of having 2 here, I have 3. Y'all following what I'm doing? And like I said, that's what I would do. In the beginning, I would frog it and just fix it. But adding 1 stitch, now I will say that's going to mess up your having 2 stacked on one another, because that one only has 1. So if you want to, you can just frog it. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to frog it. And frogging it, if you never heard that term, means to undo it. So I am going to undo it to where I should have put 2. Okay, so we have 1, 1, 2. So depending on how far I am in the project, I will frog it. But them little 1 or 2 stitches, like I said, if you're doing this for somebody, you're making an outfit or something, the stitches are important. See why it's important to pay attention when you're doing increases, because something like that can happen, but it's okay, it can be fixed. One, 1, 2. We're back at the 3 stitches left. Frog it, yes. It is equivalent to seam ripping. Let me put that up on the screen because the people need to know. Yes. Yes, Brandy. Like ribbit, 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 ribbit. One, two. We don't need to count again, do we? Because I know I got 48 because I just folded and put that missing one. So we have 48. All right, let's yarn over. Now this next one is going to be one double crochet in the first stitch, one double crochet in the second stitch, one double crochet in the third stitch, and two in the fourth stitch. So one, one, two. One, two. That's three, four, and five in the same stitch. Everybody's, what you doing, girl? My alarm about to go off. Let me cut it out because it's gonna be so loud. Okay. So that's two. All right, so we're doing one, one, one. And the next row, oops, sorry y'all, I wasn't even in the camera. The next row is two double crochet. The next hoop is two. The next stitch. Let me unwind the yarn. I need one of those yarn winder thingy majigs that you put the yarn on and it just spins around as you're crocheting. I need one of those. I need one of those. No, this row is going to have 60. We're on row 5. We're on row 5. So we had 12. The first increase row is 24, 36, 48, and the next one is going to be 60. So I do mine with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and end it with 60 stitches. Yarn over. 1, 1, 1. We're going to finish this row and I'm going to get out of here. So for each row, you're adding 12. All right, this next one, you're going to do 4 and 5 in the same stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Same stitch. Yes, Brandy. Math was my favorite subject in school. Certain parts of math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and 2 double crochet. Three, 4, 5. Oop, 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 you dropped a stitch. It's okay. So all I need to do is go back and see what was the last one. Anytime I mess up or drop a stitch, I always try to go back to my stitch that has the 2 double crochet in it and count from there. So 1, 2, 3, I know I need to put 1 more double crochet into that stitch. Dropping a stitch in crocheting is easier to fix than it is in knitting. Because, oof. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We almost done, y'all. I appreciate y'all rocking with me doing this live tutorial. One, two, three, 4, 5. Seems like the camera acting right today, so I might do more videos like this. And this cotton yarn is different. It's so quiet. When I use that acrylic yarn, you can hear it like slipping across the hook. So Brandy, what's on your hook? What are you working on? Kristen is doing amigurumi. Anybody else crocheting? 2, 3. Let me make sure I got that right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay, I should have 4 stitches left, and I do. It is nice and soft. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, I have 4 stitches left, which means I will have 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet. Fake me, fake. What do you mean you took a nap? I thought you was at work. Don't make me laugh because the camera gonna be shaking. Oh my God, that's funny. Or are you not at work? Was that somebody else that they picked up their phone? Are you doing a headband? My hook is hiding to spring break when I can take time to practice. Oh, okay. Okay. Just kidding. Okay, fake or make fake. Talking about just kidding. Yeah, we did 5 rows. So honestly, that if I wanted to make this wider, I can start increasing. The next one would be, hey, Base Chick Creates. The next pattern would be, because I did 3 single doubles on this one, the next one would be 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. You on break. Okay. Listen, I done took a nap on break before and woke up way past my break time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to stop right here with the increasing. And that's normally what I do. Now, after row 5, when you start row 6, that's where it's easy, literally. So I do my chain 1, and I ended row 5 with 60 stitches. Now I'm going to do 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way around, which means I'm going to have 60 stitches from here on out in each row. Yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2. That's 1 stitch in that first one. And I'm going to do 1 double crochet in each stitch. So now it's no more increasing, no more counting. No more increasing, no more counting. So we can finish this hat tomorrow. I think we want to come on tomorrow doing the crochet and chant. So as you see, I've only done a couple stitches and it's already starting to curve. Y'all see that? That's because I'm not increasing anymore. As long as you increase, your work is going to be flat. Okay? So that is the lesson for today. We started a hat, y'all. Yay! We started a hat. In my back. Let's see. Oh, hey, y'all, hey. Oh, let me bring me back. Whew. Y'all, I'm nervous. It's nerve-wracking. Whew. It's nerve-wracking. Working with that thing on my neck and trying to do a tutorial. Oh my gosh. But it doesn't hurt my neck or anything. It's just, but it is better. Point of view is better. So I did get this off of Amazon. There's a magnet here. You just put your phone on there, and it's got this little soft part here that's on my neck. So it's not so hard. You're welcome, Donzel. How do you keep the tension? So I just the feel of the yarn. I will say when I first started, I was holding it so tight to literally my finger was cramped up. I had yarn burn because I was like holding it for dear life. But you don't have to do that. Just kind of let it flow naturally through your hands. So I think that's why I hold my yarn the way that I do. So it creates that tension. I've seen some folks hold their yarn like this. I can't do that. I can't. So it's just, I don't know, you just hold it and you can feel the tension based off the hook size. So yarn over, and it's literally just gliding through my hands. I'm not even tightening it. As you get used to crocheting, if that's what you desire to do, you want to learn, you'll feel the tension. You're welcome. Y'all welcome. Thank you, Sippy Craft. So I'll start using this more often because I guess my service was okay. It's always looking a little janky when I use the other camera, so that's why I don't normally use it. You have cramping right now from holding the project? Yes. Hey, Kivia Brown, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, Karen. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Thank you. Donzel, you're welcome. You gonna start crocheting, Donzel? Okay. Thank you, Miss Robin. Thank you. So that is going to conclude today's lesson. I really am going to love working with this cotton yarn. I like it. I like it. And it was a change from I was able to put my sewing machine up, my serger, got my table nice and wiped down and clean. So I enjoyed this. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Robin. Thank you. So real quick, I want to show you guys the Army fatigue hat that we started last week. I don't know what his name. I didn't name him yet. I don't know. Jerome in the house. So this is you're welcome. You're welcome. I just found an Afghan that my mother made for me. Wow. Now I haven't gotten into the big projects yet, but I will. I think I like to have something quick. So this is the hat we started last week. I actually finished it on Wednesday. So it's a 2-in-1. Well, he's not that tall. He's a little shouty. It's a 2-in-1, so you can have a folded brim like that, or let me show y'all. You can roll it down. Keep rolling. And it is a slouchy beanie, which I love. This is perfect for folks with locks, or if you don't have locks, you can still wear it. It's big enough to put locks in. and let it hang. So it's also a slouchy beanie, so it's a 2-in-1. I love the way this came out. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, you crochet? Come on, girl. Get back into it. I just started a year ago. January 8th made 1 year. I need to pull out my beginner crochet project so y'all can see it. So this is the one we worked on last week. Okay, Transformer hat. That's right, Brandy. 2-in-1. Come on now. So I love this hat. All right. Now, real quick, I'm going to show y'all a little of what I've been working on. I did show it in a short, and I put it in this bag by itself because this is it's a baby blanket, and I just want to preserve its beauty. So I have it in this bag by itself. Thank y'all so much. Now, y'all seen that short, y'all will see how far I am with this hat, with this blanket. I'm using a 5mm hook. You do? Oh, yes. So this is going to be a blanket, but y'all, this thing been giving me the blues. Okay. It looks so good. So at first I chained 180, and I was like, that's a big old baby blanket. So I followed it. Then I chained 130, and then let me show y'all what it's looking like when I chain 130, because I'm gonna show y'all a secret. So this is the yarn, and I didn't like how the edges were starting to look. This is 100 chain start. This is the 130. Y'all don't judge me. I stopped. Look how many rows I did, and I stopped because y'all look how my edges was looking doing the shoulder lean. I didn't like that. I didn't like it. It was looking. I was like, is it going to fix itself? It was like I was adding a stitch every time. I don't know. This blanket just the edges was not looking. The edges wasn't edging. So instead of frogging this, wasting my time frogging, I literally went to the other end of the yarn and started a new one. Okay, so this is the one. As I get closer to this, I am going to start pulling it apart, frogging it. But instead of frogging this and starting over, which I did start over, I went ahead and just started from the other end. Yeah, but I really wasn't. I was doing it the same way all around. Now this one is a little more straight. You see that? It's a lot more straighter than that one. But I am still going to add like an edge to it or something. This one looks so much better. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know. But I'm following a tutorial from Crystal from Bag of Day Crochet. And this is called the herringbone stitch, and I love this stitch so much. I remember when I was a little girl, I used to want a herringbone necklace. If y'all know, I think it's the stitch. I'm gonna tell you why I say it's the stitch. If you go watch her tutorial in her video, when she shows the blanket, she does not show the edge. And I kept going back to see, she don't show the edging. She shows the finished product just like this, but you don't see the edge. So you might be right, Kristen. I think it's the stitch. Yeah. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank y'all. Thank you, Miss Robin. So I am going to finish this out, and I think I'm going to add an edging on the edge or something, but I do believe it is the stitch, because no matter how many times I worked it up, I even started, I stopped doing the chain one because I noticed the chain one was making it taller and taller every time. So I stopped doing the chain one, and now it looks so much better to me. It looks better. But this is the herringbone stitch. Yeah, I used to want a herringbone necklace when I was a little girl, but we couldn't afford a herringbone necklace. Maybe I should look into getting one now. With the herringbone, it would seem that it would be a little ripple. Yeah, it is ripple. So I'm thinking, is it supposed to be like that? But it's not supposed to be like uneven. It should be even. I don't know. But yeah, this is what I'm working on. I literally stopped at this end and started working it from the other end of the yarn. And as I get closer, I'll frog it. So I had something else to show y'all. I got some happy mail, but I'm not going to have time today. Maybe I will take it to work with me tomorrow and show you guys. So I am going to end there. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys for being here and rocking with me as I did my, I guess, super detailed tutorial. I appreciate y'all. Maybe I can clip it and post it or do a stand-alone. We'll see. Thank y'all so very much. You would have to add a border. Yeah, I think Chris or Evelyn and Kristen, that's what I'm going to have to do. Got that herringbone necklace from Beauty Max. Yes, hey Cleo. Faking me fake said I'm gonna have to go pick my toddler up from school. He gets out soon, and I live like 5 minutes from the school. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have an amazing day on purpose. I will see y'all tonight in Patrice's live. I don't know what she's doing tonight. So everybody have a great weekend. Tomorrow starts my work week. So y'all have a great day. Don't forget to pray before you lay tonight. Love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.